Namaste children. Last class we discussed the sex-linked inheritance and we saw one of the sex-linked, the example for sex-linked inheritance, the hemophilia, that is caused by the recessive X-linked gene. Now today we are going to see about dominant X-linked, that is one of the example for X-linked inheritance is color blindness. Now the dominant X-linked gene is very essential for the formation of color sensitive cells cone. You know already that if you want to see the color, if you want to identify the color, we need the cone cells in our eyes. Cone cells are responsible for color vision and rod cells are responsible for dim light. Already you learned last year. So here this is dominant X-linked genes are responsible for the formation of color sensitive cell called cones. If the dominant X-linked genes are not present, if they become recessive, what happens? They are unable to identify the color like green and red. The recessive genes are the homozygous recessive females. That is, a homozygous recessive female means that is X and X. That is color blindness. It is symbol is C. XC, XC. And there is the hemizygous. It is caused by two. One is homozygous recessive female, another hemizygous male. Hemizygous male XCY. Why? That is why is a positive. No, why is there any chance? Yes, already I told. This is dominant. This is recessive. This X is dominant over Y. If it is affected, automatically that a person also become have got recessive gene. Yes. Now we will study that the sex-linked genes. There is the inheritance by two types of marriages. The first one is marriage between colorblind male and a normal visioned female. That is colorblind male and a normal visioned female. Now you see that is for female X and XX. They are normal, so X plus X plus. The symbol is X plus X plus. These are the gametes. Then what about colorblind? XY. Then already that is negative minus. Then here that is it is affected by color blindness. So that is C, recessive gene. So that is C, color blindness. Color blindness male. So X, Y, that it carries only the X linked gene carries a character. Already we learned. So there is only we are giving the recessive only for X for in the male. So now you see this is a gamete in the first filial generation. Now you add this the first X to the another one, the next this to the next. Okay, now this is first filial generation. The first we receive what is this? X plus X. Now this is dominant. There is one dominant, so it is dominant over the recessive. So though it is normal, what is it is there is carrier. Now you must understand, if it is positive and that recessive, that is dominant and recessive, it must be carrier. But that in first filial generation it is normal. It is normal because of the dominant gene, but it is a carrier. Now we can say this is normal but carrier female. What is here? This is dominant. So as it is dominant, automatically this is a normal male. So in first filial generation, that is normal but carrier female and normal male. Now this marriage is between these two in first filial generation. That is second generation. That is first filial generation we can get. What is about the second generation? Now you add here. This is X plus, that is same what we get in the first filial generation we are bringing here. These are the gametes now. Now here they are considered as the gametes. Now X plus XC, X plus Y. Yes, what we got in the first generation. Now the marriage between these two. What would happen? So when you see here this for clumsy to see, but very easy for you. Now you take 1, this x2, 1 to 1. First you take here to here. So I have used different color. Now you cross. What is this? X plus x plus. Okay, wow. Now next you, the same to the next y. It comes from here to here. Now x plus y. Okay. Now next, this c to the first one. Yes, x, here x plus, normally we may use the dominant first, then c. Now from this to y, x, c, y. Now you see, you don't see anything. What is this? This female. Is there any recessive? No. Now this is normal female. Can you reach me? Now next, this x, y. This is also normal. There is no recessive character. This is normal male. Now this is one dominant, one recessive. Automatically it may be the carrier. Female x, so normal, but carrier female. You see here, this is recessive. Then automatically it becomes color blindness. That is color blindness male. Okay, now what is, how many normal female? One normal female but the carrier female. Then another one normal male and color blind male. Okay, now what do you understand from here? Mostly the color blindness is inherited from male. It is inherited from male to the grandson, not here, not the son, to the grandson. Here the son is not affected, but here from the male, the grandson. Here this is son, no, this father, son, this is grandson. So color blindness is inherited from male parent to grandson through whom? Through whom? This carrier daughter. This carrier daughter, through the carrier daughter, the grandson receives from the parent, from the male parent. Can you understand? So if you understand this one, there is no reason for, or there is no possibility of confusion. So it is very easy to understand. You draw again and again, it is very easy. Now next, I will see the marriage between normal vision. There, normal vision, marriage between normal vision female, here normal vision male, and a color blind female, here color blind male, color blind woman. Okay, now the same XCC, because here there is a normal visioned man, this is normal visioned man, a color blind woman. Color blind woman, both must be what? Recessive. Normal man, no problem. X and Y. Now this is the first generation, first filial generation. X, C, X plus. What to do? There is a, what is here? There is a recessive. Automatically this is a what? Normal female but carrier. Okay. Here, this one. See, this is also recessive. Automatically what is it? This is color blindness. This is not dominated. This is dominated. So color blindness male. Color blind male. Now the marriage between these two. Whom? The first filial generation. Here there is X plus XC. Then XC Y. Now you add the same. You draw from here. X plus 1 to first one. X plus XC. Now X plus 2Y. Now next come XC to XC. XC. Then XC to Y. Now X plus XC. XY. Then XY minus. Now what is the nature? This is normal but a carrier female. This is normal male. This is, you see, both are recessive, color blindness, XY. That is the XS female. Here XC. Y, it is not dominated, now automatically color blindness. Now what is the ratio? One normal male. Okay, one normal male. Right. Now next, one color blindness. Color blindness male. Okay, this is also 50%. Then one normal female, one carrier. Normal female is a normal male. Then for color blindness, this is carrier. One color blindness female, one color blindness a carrier. It is if you have any very confusion, it is very easier than the Brenner's board, you know. You draw like this. Then you don't have any doubt. Okay. You draw and you can add like this x, c, then like that. Then it is easy. For example, x, I say it is easy. Draw like this. Okay. Now this is x plus r. This x plus. Usually we are using the male here. Okay. This is male. X, y. Now here this is x plus r. X plus xc. Now you get x plus xc, x plus y, x plus xc, then x c y. The same you can get now. So if you feel too difficult to understand like this, you draw this line, the Brenner's board, and it is you can understand easily. The same you can get, you know. You see x here, x xc. Now next x plus xc, then xc, there is xc, then xcy. The all here we can get it. That's all. So it is very easy to understand, and if the very fundamental one is which is color blind. C stands for color blind, which is the dominant. The x is the dominant, x plus is the dominant, xc is the recessive one. Though the x comes with y there is no plus or minus. If c comes, this is this dominant over this y. So it becomes color blindness. Then here what is the result? What are the individual we get? Here what is the individual nature of the individuals in the second Fourier generation? You write on how many males are dominant or recessive or colorblind or normal, female how many normal, how many carrier or blindness. The last one is inheritance of Y-linked gene. Now we have seen X-linked gene. No. Then next inheritance of Y-linked. Y-linked gene is otherwise called what? Holendrick gene. Yes. Usually the gene in the non-homologous region of Y chromosome is inherited directly from male to male. Yes, Y-linked in a way. This is what? It directly inherited to male to male, because Y is directly inherited, directly concerned to the male. So this is especially that Y-linked, that is Holendrick gene of hypertrichosis. What is it? Hypertrichosis. Hypertrichosis. What is hypertrichosis? This is the excess growth of hair on the pinna of the hair. This type of the hypertrichosis is inherited directly from father to son. So this is inheritance of Y-linked gene. That means the Y genes is inherited directly from male to male. I mean, why only the child, the son, get Y from the father, daughter from X from the father. So only son has got the traits of the father. You may be asked the reason why they are inherited directly. Yes, only the son takes or receives Y gene from the father, whereas daughter has got X gene from the father. So it is they inherited directly from male to male. Okay, my dear children, I hope you have understood. You go through again and again this checkerboard, that is Brenner board, or this diagram. You can understand. Thank you. We'll meet in the next class.